Are you delivering donuts today?
Syrups usually. Like the flavor, the syrup flavors.
I thought maybe they get them overnight, the donuts. No.
They taste like they're like that. They're not that fresh here. Have a good one.
Okay, dudes. Holy shit. The FedEx guy says they're not that good here. He thinks they're overnighted from Asia. It's just too fucking much. What's going on, everybody? It's been a while. I think Wednesday was my last broadcast. I was out on a short motorcycle ride this morning. What's going on, Jeffrey? Yeah, it's gonna be a short day. Gotta run an errand here, get to the office, and pick up some food for later. We're gonna have a cigar, chill out, maybe take another bike ride. Mike, don't fall for that, Mike. Don't fall for it. Cigars later, yeah. Got the bike back from Harley yesterday. They cleaned it all up, but I spent the night polishing all the chrome on it. Even though it probably didn't need it, but the thing is a showpiece, this bike. Come on. Zamunda. Oh, yeah? Sounds like there's a lot of lions and tigers out in that Zamunda. Mike shouldn't be falling asleep with a Diet Coke. Mike shouldn't be falling asleep. Mike who? I'm lost. These freaking things better be good.
Welcome to Dunkin', how can I help you?
Yeah, I'm going to take 2 wake-up wraps, egg and cheese.
You say 2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps?
Yeah, that'll be all, man.
I paid for 4.
Okay. Beautiful day here, man. This is a beautiful day. Hopefully one of the best ones of the year so far. I know at night I'm still turning the heat on and it's almost June. Isn't that crazy, people? Gotta turn the damn heat on in the middle of May. Air conditioning goes on during the day. Mike shouldn't be falling. Oh, I didn't miss much. All right. It's a beautiful day in this one. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I don't know that guy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps.
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
We can't be eating them. They're piping hot. They feel good today. I did a little squeeze test. They don't feel bad. I'm not gonna tell you what they felt like when I fucking squeezed them. But. Today we're cruising in a BMW Alpina B7. Earlier I was cruising in a Harley Davidson custom vehicle operations bike. That's just like the Alpina B7. It's made in a separate factory from the rest of the bikes and all custom. And they only make, you know, so many of them a year. I got the Screaming Eagle 110 Dyna, Fat Bob, all custom paint, all chrome. I'm going to give you guys a tour of it one day on YouTube. I'm for a chrome phone holder so I can maybe go live streaming from it. It's going to be up in the 70s today, then probably be in the 30s at night. I don't know. All I know is by 5 o'clock I'm like freezing. You miss PA? Well, come back when we don't have Governor Tom Wolf and all the BS going on here. You know, the governments are all screwed up. The feds say no more masks if you're vaccinated. Our governor says you got to wear masks until we hit 70% vaccinated. They send in all kind of mixed messages. Everybody's science is messed up. I like commenting. I say, oh, I don't know. I've been wearing a mask. I haven't been wearing a mask since the start of this thing. I didn't know I need permission not to wear one. Fall for that bullshit. And now all the liberals running around, they don't want to take their mask off in fear they're going to look like Republicans. Some people say, oh, I'm not going to take my mask off. I'm just going to wear it now. And it's like, well, they do what you want. Look like an idiot. If you want to do that, move to Japan or China. They wear them all the time for everything. It's just the air quality over there is so bad. They wear masks. But, you know, they've been doing that. So if you want to do that, move to their country. I don't care. I still got a one-way ticket to Tanzania. Anybody wants to take me up on that offer? Well, hello, Michelle. Nice of you to join us, Newsworking and the family here this Friday morning, May 14th, 2021. All righty. Thanks for the thumbs up, the like on the video. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, stay out of California. Everybody's fleeing California. California is almost as bad as Pennsylvania. That's a good one, right? They're idiots. Yeah, why don't you suffocate me? Give me 4 more. I'll put them on my face. Oh, okay. And we have a San Diego in here. I just talked to a guy at one of the stores who was in there without a mask on, so we kind of like became friends because we both didn't have masks on in the same store. I walked outside with him into the parking lot. We were like best friends. And he said he hasn't had that much trouble in California than he did in Pennsylvania with the mask situation. He says they're like Nazis around here. He didn't believe in the mask either. And funny, the lady behind me in the checkout, she had a mask on, but she pointed out the other guy. Goes, hey, there's another one. I looked and he stopped. He was pissed. He goes, what's wrong? I said, no, she's just pointing out that you don't have a mask on either, and neither do I. I said, it's no big deal. She's not harassing me about it. Oh, okay. He goes, I'll tell you why this is all bullshit. And he went on for a 3-minute rant with the cashier, me and her. I said, buddy, you're preaching to the choir here, man. I'm 110% with you. So then he stood there, and then I packed up and we walked outside, and we were at the car talking a while, and really cool dude. Seems like, why are all the fucking people that don't wear a mask the coolest people you'll meet? I don't understand that. And then the ones with the masks on, these are the assholes. I'm telling you, I found out who I want to be next to if I was ever at war. All right? If we ever go to war and I need to defend my freedoms, I don't want these maskers next to me. They're a bunch of pansies. Oh, mask work. Yeah. Yeah, and so do bulletproof vests. Jesus Christ, goddamn moon right here.
Available from Max South at 9 corner.
Woo, we're doing 100 already. God damn, what was that? Well, fucking 6 seconds? I was already hitting 100. I was at 95 in what? Less than 6 seconds. God damn. Ah, everybody's in the dust behind me. Adios, amigos. That's how you merge onto a highway, all right? I had to slow down now. Now they're catching up to me. You don't hesitate getting on a highway. You see, Ram, you step on it, man. I'm going faster than the cars on the highway when I'm on the ramp to merge in, and then I just gingerly get in between two cars, and nobody gets messed up. Look at this sky today. Beautiful blue sunny skies here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. We're already at 74 degrees. Oh my God. We might hit 80. The hottest part of the day here in Allentown is 3 to 4 o'clock. Come on, you lazy asses. You're in here watching, 25 of you. Give me some likes, all right? Oh, that was good. That's got to hold me over till about 2 o'clock till we get lunch. Lunch is going to be a little late today. radios are all quiet today. Nothing going on. Motorcycle though, I don't have no radios, no nothing. I don't know what's happening around me. I guess I'm not going back the highway. Look at the westbound is jammed up here on Route 22 in Allentown right now. So stay off of Route 22 westbound. It's a parking lot, at least for the foreseeable distance here. I'm looking at. Wow. I didn't see any construction or accidents on that side. I think it's just too many cars are on the road. It's at capacity and then it slows down like that. Oh, what are you gonna do? Nobody works anymore. Everybody's out driving around. There's no gas shortage in Pennsylvania. There's no coin shortage here in Pennsylvania. That was all made up. The coin shortage was a made up bullshit. The toilet paper shortage, it was man-made. All right. We create our own shortages by panicking and running out and being stupid. All right. Oh man, let me see. I got to decide if I'm going in or going through the drive-thru today. I might be able to fit in the drive-thru. If I'm not too fat, I might be able to fit in the drive-thru. Yeah, of intelligence. You're a plumber. You're right. I don't know what happened to the brains of people. You know what really made us? No, not me, but the people stupid. Social media and smartphones actually made people dumber. The computer made people dumber. You know, and for the young people, man, you know, they know that smartphones and social media really destroyed their generation, and it mentally screwed them up. Let's admit it. That's pretty much a fact. I've talked to younger people and said, you know, Bill, this thing right here, and social media ruined us. And I was like, well, yeah, some of your parents ruined you too. So I can't make a left here because I can't see what's coming. It's a bad road. I don't want to become the video, all right? I don't want to become the video. I wanted to go in here and flirt with the girls, but I guess I'll wait. I'll do it Monday when I have a... Ooh. Oh, I don't want to sideswipe anything. Hello, good morning. Let's turn that down. I hope it goes. I think that's the weight limit right there. Oh, that was an extra strong suck. I hope it made it too. I hope it made it over there. I don't see it.
Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it made it. I always get scared that tube gets stuck up there, man. I'd be pissed at myself. It'd be my fault. All right. They have to verify who I am. BLS for a fever, the bullshit. That's what BLS stands stands for. Bullshit. BLS. Bullshit. I don't know. It sounds like they're saying bullshit when they say BLS real quick. I don't know. Why don't they just come on the radio and say bullshit? Fever. Take 2 Tylenol. Call it a day. Actually, if it's a slight fever, don't kill it, because the fever's killing your mojo that's in your body, or at least trying to. That's why you don't kill a fever too quick. You want that fucking heat to kill it. That's right, I'm no doctor. All right, but a pretty smart individual. Oh, man. People panic right away. Oh, my God, you got 101 feet. We got to get that down. Hey, bitch, let it go to 102, all right? I sit in the hot tub for an hour at 103, 104. What do you think my temperature is? I'm not going to fucking die, all right? People panic right away when the temperature goes up to like 105 or 100 point something is not even a fever yet. You know, wait till it gets like 110, then fucking worry. People are saying, you're an asshole. All right. I just want to ride my motorcycle. God damn. Felt good to be back on it. Sexting, well, you know, the only thing I wish when I was like 10 years old, maybe 12, 13, if I would have had a goddamn smartphone, imagine how easy it would have been to find porn. I had to fucking dive into dumpsters and pull out sticky old Playboy books. Me and my friends, we used to go dumpster diving for dirty magazines. Imagine how nice it would have been to sit there and fucking, oh, look at this one. Oh, my God. Can you imagine how easy it is for kids today to get a hold of porn? Back in the day, we had to read between the scattered lines on the TV at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If you didn't have a cable box, and once in a while you'd get a hold of a boob or something, you'd see something, you know, through the lines. Try to get the lines out as best you could, all this, you know, all the scrambled lines. Mike, I agree with you. Well, number 3, we're talking a baby shouldn't have a 104-degree fever. We're talking a human that grown up. You know what I mean? Yeah, 104 is a high fever, especially in a kid. I agree with you on that. I'm not talking babies. I don't remember my daughter, my baby ever having a fever. But, you know, a fever and a headache actually tell you there's something wrong with your body. My first sign of pneumonia was a pounding headache that wouldn't go away. And when I take Motrin, 2 Motrin take my headache away in 15 minutes. You know, like a tension headache, whatever. But I got this headache. It just came on just like that, like a switch went on. Okay, thanks. And when I took the 2 Motrin, it didn't go away. And I took another Motrin, it didn't go away. I said, something got to be wrong. But I just walked into the hotel room on vacation. Right? I don't want to drive behind this guy because he's in reverse and he ain't fucking paying attention to what he's doing. Looking down at the dashboard or some shit, right? So, from the day we started on vacation, a week, and then until I got home, I couldn't even move anymore. I had pneumonia. I didn't know it. Then I laid in bed for a week dying. I just slept. I was just done. I tell this story many times. Finally, because I never go to the doctor. Never go to the doctor. That's the first time I went to the doctor. I had to get up and he says, you got pneumonia, lower lobe, left lobe of your lung. Go get an x-ray. Boom. That's what it was. This is one more day, dude. You'd have been in the hospital. It was getting bad. Oops. All right. So now everybody says, "Oh, I got the shot. I had COVID pneumonia." No, bitch. You had pneumonia. You had a false positive. You had pneumonia. I like how everybody that had pneumonia this year had COVID pneumonia. I had pneumonia and it wasn't labeled COVID. If I would have got that, I said, God forbid I would have got that this year, I would have been labeled a COVID pneumonia. Guaranteed 110%. It would have been COVID pneumonia. All right? You had pneumonia. You didn't have COVID. Stop fucking falling, being a sheep and thinking you got all this. You had pneumonia. That test to pick up all this shit. That's what the test was designed for. It's pretty bad when doctors took the goddamn test right out of the package and tested it and it came up positive for COVID and they didn't even stick it up anybody's goddamn nose. What is that telling you? You people are goddamn dumb. I'm telling you, people are idiots. Anyway, that's my story about pneumonia. Your headache tells you a lot about what is there something wrong, especially if the headache don't go away. All right? I don't get migraines. I don't get none of that shit. So when I got that headache, it didn't go away. I knew something was up. And then it slowly, by the end of the vacation, I was bedridden. Like 2 days, I stayed in bed. They went out, did their thing. I stayed in bed. They tried to feed me. I would eat a little bit. At the end, I wasn't even eating. Then I came home and laid in bed for another week. That's 2 weeks. It's a wonder I didn't die. And you people panic over fucking COVID. Give me a goddamn break. COVID don't have nothing over pneumonia, all right? Pneumonia is goddamn bad. And I've experienced it, and let me tell you, it ain't no COVID. People are getting ill in this country for all other types of reasons and dying, and then they're saying, oh, it was related to COVID. No, it's not. You died of what you were going to die from. You got sick, really sick and hospitalized with or without COVID. It was going to happen to you. I just want to get the dust off this beast. Clean up the wheels a little bit. Look at this. We're going to go through here. Thanks, number 3. Hit that like button, man. Give me a thumbs up. I tell you the business, all right? I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not here to make you feel all good inside. All right? No bike racks. Well, what dumbass would come in here with a bike rack? Somebody must have lost a bike rack now. Then now they got to put a sign up. The bike rack. Whew, look at those thighs. Mamma mia. God damn. Whew. I like to grab a hold of side of them things. God damn. I got to watch what I say. A lot of people, local people, are watching me. I don't want to get beat up by a jealous husband.
Please wait while we verify you. Welcome to our car wash. To get started, select your wash by pressing one of the service buttons on the... Please select a code. Please insert cash or card. You are now ready to enter the car wash. Please proceed.
Guys and girls, I see a lot of people when they come to these places like this or another car wash that you do it yourself, or they're always swiping their credit card and their debit cards. This is how you get hacked. This is how you get robbed. All right. Ooh, that's a nice little honey over there. Pay cash, man, because all these credit card swipers, You don't know what's hacked. You don't know if there's a scanner in them or not. Say something over back. That car wash always messes us. Hey guys are back. I lost. Here comes a jet taxiing down to take off. I wish I could pull over and watch it take off. We do some plane spotting. Time is it? It's probably I don't know where that could be going. I don't even know what it is. It's a regional jet. Oh, I want to watch it take off. Delta. Gotta be going to Atlanta. Hildy's Hero's working today. He was driving a big fire truck today, the crash rescue truck. Thing's a monster. He's like a little kid in this freaking thing. These old guys that drive these big fire trucks, they're like little kids. They still in Tonka land. They're thinking they're in Tonka land. All right. Remember when you're a little boy, you play with the Tonka trucks, you always pretend you were inside operating the thing. This is what these guys do at the airport. They think they're Tonka truck drivers. Hey, they're done making the. Wow, look at that road. That's beautiful. Wow, they're done now. They're completely done with that road for the next 2 months. Let's see if they dig it up again. It looks beautiful. Somebody messed up. They had to redo it. Bum, ba-dum, bum. What the fuck is wrong with my phone? I can't read. Shit. I have to look at it later. Rescue 47. He's lost since I'm not on Periscope. Everywhere I go, people are asking me where I'm at. I like, just check me out on YouTube. Minimum, I've been YouTubing live like crazy. I've been getting into this. I got to check out D Live. I'm going to check that out. I don't know how that or Twitch, but so far I'm liking Twitter. I have my biggest fan base is on YouTube. My biggest, I'm almost at 70,000. I want to hit 100,000. Maybe if I keep doing this, I'll get to 100,000. I want to get a plaque, man. I've been working hard for 12 goddamn years. 13 years almost I've been working on this YouTube, and I want to get the plaque. Are you the one that sent me D Live? Somebody sent me to check it out. I don't know if it was you or Sharm or somebody. It might have been Eugene.
Township, Peterborough County Home, 357 Peterborough Road. Details at 513. Person says, Great Park Road and West Walnut Street. Wrong response.
I don't know what I just seen drive by me, and I don't want to know. I'm not going to ask. I could really poke fun at it, but I'm not gonna. I just keep my thoughts to myself on that one. You guys can see it in the replay. Why do I smell natural gas? Should I be smelling natural gas when I drove by back there? No. Do I care? No. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to mind my own business. They had a car fire in Alta Drive? Or there was a... You know, they just asked the cops to call them and reference a car fire on Alta Drive. I would never doubt me. I'm waiting for this day that somebody wakes up, comes out, and finds their car totally burned out. You know what I mean? Like, overnight, the fire started. Nobody noticed it because everybody was sleeping. And the fire just burned like, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then put itself out. Because once it runs out of fuel, you know, yeah, that's one of the elements it needs to keep fucking burning. You need fuel. Once the fuel runs out, the fire goes out. And they probably didn't even need the fire department. The cop's going to go there and be like, oh, yeah, the fire department should really take a report. This thing's, yeah, you had a fire overnight. So what does that tell you? When there's a car fire, don't even call the fire department. I don't know why do we respond? Oh, the tank could blow up. No. Why do we go to barn fires and put all that effort into a barn fire when a barn fire could technically burn itself out within an hour? You know, as soon as it collapses, it's going to go out. Think about your fire pit. You put 4 logs in it, 5 logs, and it burns an hour. And you walk away from it, you go in, you go to sleep, you come up the next morning, it's burnt out. It doesn't keep burning. That wood is eventually it runs out of fuel, you're done. Fire department, calling the fire department for everything is overrated. Some things you just let it burn. And yeah, I was a firefighter and I'll say it.
Fire 14, fire 17, 1783 for dwelling fire. Report of a possible electrical fire in the garage. 4740 Raffy Road, cross of Cook Drive, Bethlehem Township. Communications, tag 251.
We're not going all the way out there for wires burning in a house.
Units operating spec 2, fire 14, 17.
Turn the circuit breaker off and call it a day. Because they're going to come in there with all their tools and half your house is going to be out in the driveway because you called the fire department for an electrical outlet sparking. Trust me, I know.
Coming from near the electrical box on the garage.
Oh, you know what that is? The service that comes in, the 2 feeds that come into your meter. Yeah, I've seen multiple of those. I had one myself go up. Melt the meter right off the wall because the bolts that hold the feed line coming in, they get loose, and then the noise from the electric vibrates, and then they start arcing, and then they start a fire. So the first thing you'll see is smoke coming through your electrical panel because usually the meter is right behind the panel. I had that one. One day I walked into my store and I was like, why do I smell something burning? They're like, I don't know. I don't smell it. I said, well, I do. So I walked over. I opened up the door to the room where the panel box was. I opened up the panel box. I said, oh, yeah, there's smoke coming out of here. I didn't panic. I walked out back. I said, well, the meter's out back. Let me see what's going on the other side of this thing. And sure as shit, the whole meter was completely brown and black, and it was melting off the holder that it was in. So I said, yeah. So I called the fire department. They came down. Wee-woos. Yeah, call an electrician. We called Med-Ed. Med-Ed came out and says, I'm not touching it. So I called an electrician. They came out and replaced it. No big deal. You know, no panic, no screaming, no evacuating, no nothing. Just, hey, yeah, there's smoke. People panic, man. And panicking, doesn't make your situation any better. Yeah, box 169, Bill's Kitchen. All right, Bill's Kitchen. Now, luckily, I had a professional fire department come out. They didn't do anything. They didn't start ripping and tearing with their fucking hooks. They didn't lay lines down all over the parking lot. They didn't evacuate the shopping center. You know, do this, all right? They came down, looked, yeah, well, you're going to have to close. That's all they told me. You got to close, call an electrician. I call them, you know, they called Med Ed for me. They came out. Guy says, I'm not touching that. Since I touched that, I could cause a huge arc. He goes, call an electrician. So I called an electrician. Like 1 or 2 days, I was back up and running. But the fire department didn't come down there. Wee woos, fucking laying lines and bullshit. There was a... Healthy food is actually bad for you. It is. Oops. Healthy food is bad for you. I proved that with Costanza last night with my butter. Costanza, my Irish butter, doesn't have any stamp of approval from the American Heart Association. How come? The healthiest one has no recommendations. The worst one, vegetable oil, this oil, that oil. What the fuck's oil doing to my butter? But that's recommended by the American Heart Association. Do you know vegetable oil is the worst poison you can put in your body? Research it. It's the worst thing you can consume. It remains in your body for 7 years. It's worse than the COVID shot. All right? It sticks to your cells. It's bad for you. It's bad for your heart. Everybody thinks, oh, it's vegetable. It's great for you. CDC recommends it. FDA recommends it. The American Heart. It's the worst thing you can put in your body. I stopped. I just threw it all away. I just learned this. Now that I'm 50 years old, I learned that the vegetable oil is bad. After I'd been taught that it was so good. I had bottles of it. That's what I use on my freaking griddle. I switched to all olive oil. That's it. End of the story. Extra virgin. All right. You know, I never did a virgin. Maybe that's why I like extra virgin olive oil. I never had a virgin. I'm glad I didn't. I heard they're very messy when you pop their cherry. Anyway. I don't know what brought that up. Just the extra virgin, and I'm in the sex business, so. You know what I mean? Now we're driving the Alpina B7. This is fully customized from BMW. I got a Harley Davidson CVO Fat Bob. Fully custom from Harley. All right. I forgot how nice this bike really was. I took it out of storage. I was like, God damn. I shined it up. I said, this is a show bike. I shouldn't even be riding this. Like this car. I should just store these two in a garage somewhere and cover them. And then like when I die, they're going to be passed on in the will. Imagine. Low mileage BMW Alpina B7 and a fucking Harley with hardly any miles on it. Both fully customized. Hey, Draft 13, what's going on, brother? Chan, yuck, olive oil. Yeah, I know, but it's... I don't even eat olives. Trust me, I hate olives. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, I hate olives. Ugh. But olive oil, you know, I put it in there. If you're cooking Italian, you're using olive oil. Extra virgin. Look at the ingredients, like he said. No vegetable oil. I heard that's it. I just found that out, and I was like, I said, oh my God, I got bottles of it here. I got to throw it out. Canola is good for the heart. Canola is not bad. I got when I deep fry, I use canola. You know, when I have a deep fryer, I use like 3 times. I got more shit that I buy that I use once or twice. butter 100%. Butter's good. Yeah, I like butter. But it's don't get the cheap shit. The shit that says recommended by the American Heart Association, throw that shit out right now. Get the Irish one. It's green, Kerry, something. I forget the name of it. Just says it's Irish. That's what I use. That's the best butter out. And I said, oh, damn. You know, Costanza's trying to teach me about butter. And I said, dude, I already use it. You know, how do you think my dad lives till fucking 90 years old and does not take one prescribed medication? He's 88 years old. I mean, he's getting a little frail. All right, he lost his muscle mass. All right, so he's not down to skin and bones. But he's still up there, no aches, no pains, can walk, run, do whatever. You know, the age is starting to come on. He's showing his age, but he's 88 years old. My mom, she lost 3 sisters this year. Within a year. No, this year. 3 sisters died. She's going to be the last one standing, too. She's 85. Takes no medication. That's how you live long. Tell your doctor to shove those medications up his ass. Does he take them? When he got to prescribe you a medication, say, do you take it? If he says, no, I don't need it. So, well, neither do I. Thank you very much. There's always a natural alternative to that. Or just change your fucking diet. My buddy was in the hospital 30 days, got a $500,000 bill. Right? Well, what did you do? Well, I take this, and this for my high blood pressure. Then the other 2 pills counteract the other fucking bullshit. Right? Well, that's what caused it. It attacked his organs. And he's like, no. What? I just got the fucking Pfizer shot 2 days ago. His girlfriend's a nurse. The nurse said, no. He's been taking these pills for 5, 6, 7 years. Well, that's the pills. Did you just hear him? He just got the Pfizer shot number 1 2 days ago. It went in this year and out this year. The doctors, they didn't give a fuck. His liver failed. His pancreas failed. His lungs were filling with water. At the end, he was being fed through a tube up his nose. He had to suck the food through his nose. But not one time did they ever research the fucking Pfizer vaccine. They act like they didn't even hear it. He says, dude, I told them 3, 4 times, and they completely ignored him. They act like they didn't even hear it. So now they released him, right? He's got all this fucking bills. Those medications he was on, he doesn't need them anymore. I said, dude, what did that tell you? He came visit me the other day, lost 70 pounds. Good thing he had 70 pounds to lose. He was a big fucking tough guy, right? I said, how the fuck? I said, what does that tell you? He goes, what? I said, well, you're not taking the pills no more. Yeah. That means you didn't need them in the first place. You know what, Billy? You're right. I said, all of a sudden, they pull you off them pills, and you're still you're sitting here in front of me, alive. I said, you didn't need them fucking pills for 5 goddamn years. High blood pressure, change your fucking diet. Take some natural products. There's vegetables you can eat that will, there's fruit and vegetables, foods you can eat that will lower your cholesterol, your high blood pressure, your cholesterol. You don't need pills. Does a doc tell you how to do that? No, you research it on your own. Oh, God forbid. Somebody I know went to the doctor. I forget what the doc wanted to start him on something. Oh, I take turmeric. Am I saying it right? Turmeric? The doctor yelled at him. Well, no, we don't do that in this office. You're going to take these pills. Well, I've been taking turmeric and it's been fucking working perfect. The doctor yelled at the person. Person said, fuck you. Give me my file. I'm out of here. And left. Found a new doctor. He just lost a patient. They're trying to push fucking prescribed medication when turmeric will do the fucking same thing. And when the person said, I'm taking turmeric, and that's been helping, the doc yelled at and said, no, you'll take this. No, bitch, it's my body. Adios. These doctors are getting bold and brazen, and they're doing more damage to the human race than they're fucking doing good. They're not fixing your situation. They're fixing your symptom. They're not fixing the root cause of the fucking problem. Go fucking pound sand. My dad's living proof of your bullshit. Don't take anything and you'll live a lot longer fucking life. How's that, huh? I told my doc I was going to sell medical marijuana, right? My family doctor. I loved him to death. He was a great doctor. I'm not going to badmouth him, right? This doc was the old school, the fucking last of the Mohican, all right? When I brought up medical marijuana, he fucking shot out like a rocket. Oh, man, he yelled at me. He's like, don't you dare do that. That's so bad, Bubba. You better not sell that. That is this and that. Man, the doctors were completely against medical marijuana. Ask yourself why. You know what? But soon as the medical marijuana industry takes off and they come knocking, hey, Doc C, I got some great medical THC here from my company. If you start prescribing it and becoming this and that, we'll give you a fucking 100K right off the bat. You'll see how quick they change their tune. Money talks, bullshit walks. And that's what the pharmaceutical companies are afraid of right now. All right? Just research. The two companies making vaccines for supposedly a vaccine, which it's not. They'd never made a vaccine before. Am I right or wrong about that? My research is correct. They never successfully made a vaccine before. One of them that's approved here for emergency use is banned in is banned in countries all over the world, except here. And you're putting this shit in your veins, your muscle. It goes in your muscle, not your vein. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not a lab rat. I'm not your experiment.
Township, 1946 Reverend Bend Road, Front Street, Rosewood Lane, and High Road, Alfred, Thompson,
Those two vaccine companies, Pfizer, on J&J too, and Moderna with RNA at the end, all right? And mRNA has never been approved for anything. It's never been approved for a vaccine. You guys got to do your research, man. A lot of my friends gotten the vaccine, and I don't say anything. I don't say a thing. I just say, oh, good. Some got real sick. Some got no symptom. I swear to God, the ones that got zero symptom had placebos. Don't think there's not a placebo out there. Because some people now, the two Yankee coaches, if I'm thinking this right, I read, got the vaccine and just got tested positive for COVID. Was that a placebo? Or even though you did that, the tests, have, what did I say in the beginning of the broadcast? The test already, you pull a fresh stick out of the goddamn bag and test it as test positive for COVID. It wasn't even in anybody's nose. Bunch of bullshit. My dad is so healthy, I swear, he won't go get it. If he does, and he would fucking pass away and get super sick after that, I would hire a hitman to kill the CEO of the whatever vaccine he got. I told my dad, you're this far in your goddamn life, you don't put a poison in your system. Let it alone. Your chances of surviving COVID because you're so healthy is 99.9% chance you'll survive. Don't get that shot. I will be pissed if my dad would get that shot. I might not even talk to him anymore. He better not get that shot. I told both of them. They know. So, These CEOs for $3.8 billion they're making, they're killing people. They got to live with that shit. They know what they made. They know it's poison. I don't know how these people sleep because you're making money, but you're killing all these innocent people. Yeah, that's a good way to make money. The doses were never even tested. How did they know how much to put in your body? Give me a break. Costanza, you crank me up over butter. Yeah, lady. Urzuli. There you go, Chan. Thank you. Number 3, your message was retracted. I don't know what you said. Hello, Robin. Or Mary. Michael, thank you. What's wrong with that, Michael? Huh? You say rich people are blah, 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 but look at Bill Gates telling you to take the vaccine. I'm saying the opposite. I'm not a peasant. I'm not a sheep. I'm not following the rich people. You don't know me too good, don't you? You don't know me at all. All right? You don't know me at all. I feel sorry for Michael. Lost another friend on Facebook. I don't even keep track. Who cares? Oh, number 3, the natural cures to the doctor. Wow. The person said the doctor got really nasty. And they were like, well, F you. Who are you? You're not God. You're not in control of my body. That's why I say, go get out. My dad did the same thing. They wanted to start him on 5 medications for preventative maintenance. He was only in his 60s or early 70s at the time or whatever. Oh, man, your age should be on this, and this. My dad said this. He said, give me my file, and he left. He came to my family doctor, been there ever since. They want to ruin you. They're getting kickbacks for pushing this drugs. The pharmaceutical business, big farm, and doctors are far worse than heroin and street drug dealers. Mark my words. They kill more people than anybody. I'm done arguing with these people here. Nicole, exactly. Yeah, they don't like that either. Number 3. I don't know. You can't bring up any natural. I don't have a bottle of anything here. I sell the CBD. Everything that's any supplement. It'll tell you, please consult your doctor before take. If you consult your doctor, they're going to tell you no. See, I think that's a label requirement from the FDA. All right? Because they figure, okay, well, we know the doctors are on board. They'll say, no, don't take it. And nobody will take the shit. Nobody contacts their doctor unless you go there and you accidentally say, well, I'm taking turmeric or CBD or, THC or this or that. And then they flip out on you because you're taking money out of their pocket. Who's worse, the drug cartel or the doctors and big farm? What's the difference between the two? Tell me right now. What's the difference between the two? Why is one legal, one illegal? Lady, exactly. Anyway, I don't like to talk politics on YouTube. Costanza likes to direct he's my producer. He knows exactly what he does. He shoots out little keywords. You see that? Natural foods are unhealthy for you. Bingo. You know what? If you keep eating natural foods that are supposed to be healthy for you, all this health nut shit, you're going to die before me. Chan, they no shit. You go to school, all right? I paid zero education. I make more money than a doctor. I don't own no school loans. I don't have a mortgage on my house. I don't have a business mortgage. Everything I own is paid for. If you want to come and buy my product, you come and buy my product. And you know the price of it when you buy it. If you don't like it, there's the door. Where's the fucking price on the doctor door? When I walk into a doctor, is there a menu? So they charge whatever they want. They get you in there. You believe the doctor because, oh my God, I'm in pain. And the first thing they always do is they'll give you a fucking $8,000 or $10,000 CAD scan. $6,000, whatever it costs. And they'll give you a couple pills to try here, try there, kill the pain. See if it goes away. They need customer. The patient is a customer. That's why the less you go to the doctor and don't get caught in their web. It's like a black widow spider. Once they get you into their system, you'll be bounced all over to all kind of specialists because now one doctor can do it all. One doctor sees you. He can write a script, say, oh, you're okay, or this or that. But if there's anything else, that if he sees something else, oh, it's on your foot, I'm sending you to a foot doctor. If you get a pain in one of your specialty spots that there's a specialist for, you're going to that specialist. Don't get caught up in their system. Some people are, I look at my Facebook sometime, and the same dozen people are in and out of hospitals for all kind of reasons all the time. I'm like, Jesus Christ, why don't you just fucking live there? Some people are just unhealthy. I'm like, oh my God, you mean you... I wouldn't even want to live if I had to go in and out of a hospital with this pain, that pain. What is your pain tolerance? 0? Or are you addicted to the pain meds? That you're always in and out of the hospital for every goddamn thing? You might be having an addiction problem. You just want the fucking opioids, the good shit in your veins. Huh? I swear, some people do that. I eat what I want. My dad eats what he wants. My mom eats what they want. You're correct, but it's also easy to say useless. What is useless? I have rheumatoid arthritis. Listen, when you have a major problem, then yes, you need a doctor. All right? You're going to need, if you got rheumatoid arthritis, I would recommend go and get a card to go get medical marijuana. I get cream from there. My buddy gets it for me. And I got some arthritis, not rheumatoid, but... And it's not even that bad. But I put it on the joint when it hurts. Once in a blue moon, it takes the pain right away. I didn't go to a doctor. Look at this. Look. Look at that. What the fuck? Huh? Look. No pain, no nothing. Just do fucking... What am I going to run to the doctor? Cut me open, shave, fucking... baby, take these pills, fucking bullshit. No! I don't care. I got my working hands. A little bit of pain in this one, a little bit of... You put some of the fucking schmutz on from the medical cream, THC cream, pain go... Phew. It's like a miracle. All right? CBD. I was having muscle aches on the back, I took some CBD for 2 weeks, completely kills the pain. No more muscle twitch, you know what I mean? Boom, it fucking soothed it all out. I didn't run to the doctor, get a steroid shot, this is, bing, bing, bong. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying, don't start. Because once you start, boom. Anyway, I don't know who that guy was talking about. Rheumatoid arthritis. It's just useless. That's blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. We're not saying we don't need doctors, all right? But we're just saying there's a lot of people out there that don't need the shit that they're on. I'm not gonna start, Costanza. Yeah, the health nuts are whack jobs. I feel bad for them. How long do you want to live? You know what I mean? You try to stay healthy, you do this, you do that, and it's stressful trying to eat right and read labels and take this and take that, fucking keep it all, That's stressful. You're still fucking dying. I don't know, what you think you're going to live forever? Just enjoy yourself. Eat what makes you happy. I look at people that are eating this food, right? These vegetarians and the other one, the vegans, they look miserable. They're eating this stuff. They're not enjoying what they're eating. I can tell. Did you ever watch somebody eat all vegetables and go, oh man, I love this. Oh my God. Oh, this is great. But when we dig into a cheesesteak, hamburger, fucking, wings, this, that, you go, oh, fucking ribs. You'll hear moans and groans from us. We love it. All right? We love what we eat. I don't hear you moaning eating a head of lettuce. I don't hear you moaning and going, oh my God, this broccoli. Oh, it's the best I ever had. I never hear that from them. They sit there real quiet. You look like a fucking horse, all right? You look like a fucking cow just standing there lifeless. Watch the people eating around fucking ribs and fucking wings. We happy. We look like the lions and tigers, all right? We're getting into our food. We pick it up and we rip it apart and we grunt and go, oh man, dude, man, this is the fucking, oh my God. Huh? There's a big difference between the two people. Shove your heads of lettuce up your ass. Anyway. Baby back ribs will do that. Fuck the baby backs. Get the big full rack, man. I had them the other day. I got a half a rack. I got a rack for my parents, right? Fucking things were huge. I ate the first one and said, holy shit, I can't eat a whole half rack of this. The fucking ribs were like this big, fucking this thick meat. I was like, holy shit, I got through 3 of them and I was like, oh my God, I'm ready to die. They were huge. You guys that laugh when we're eating lunch. All you hear is, you swear there's a sex scene going on. My fucking nephew grunting and moaning like he's having sex. I'm like, dude, you're making more noise than anybody. Oh man, I can't believe that. Holy shit, this is good. He eats a fucking salad, you don't make a noise. When you eat salad, not one person makes any grunts. They look miserable. They're fucking unhappy. They're watching you down all this good food and you're fucking smiling. You got shit all over your face. You're licking your fucking fingers. They're over there with their fork. Go beat it, all right? Like you're gonna live any longer than me. You're fucking 300 fucking pounds. A head of lettuce ain't gonna do you no good. Bunch of bullshit. Out in public, they're showing you they're eating all fucking greens and healthy, right? but you're 340 fucking pounds. Somewhere behind closed doors, you're eating a tub of goddamn ice cream. All right? Because you ain't eating healthy and you fucking got any kind of fat on you. There's something wrong. All right? You're bullshitting the people in front of you. And then when you get home, you're sitting in the fucking closet eating fucking 8 tubs of goddamn chocolate and vanilla ice cream all day. Can't fool me. I know people like that too. All right. God damn, I can't get my... I hate when the goddamn messages won't come back to the right way. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, I got to get out of my $140,000 car. It's pissing that guy off. The Michael guy, one of my haters. He's all pissed off because I'm sitting in a car that he could only dream of. Sucks to be him. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty proud because I didn't spend a penny in an education to get this fucking car. So there you go. Well, let me cry. Let me cry you a river. Build a bridge. Yeah, some guys, oh, you're rich. All the rich people say you're sitting at $140,000. Don't put me in there with Bill Gates and them bullshit fucking fake ass rich people, all right? I wonder if he knows I have a Hummer, Dodge Charger, a Tahoe, and a fucking custom Harley. Wah! Go cry a river, buddy. I know he's still watching. Wah! I'm pretty proud to fucking make more money than a doctor, attorney, or an accountant on a zero education. Huh? That's something to be proud about. And I don't care. And I'm an arrogant fuck around those people. Because they think they're fucking high and mighty. They don't got shit on me. All right? They paid a lot of money for their education. They're in the fucking red. They're in the hole. All right? Because they had to pay all that. They had to pay that back. That wasn't free education for them. So I'm way ahead. I don't know a doctor, my attorneys, or my accountant that have what I got. All right? All right, somebody messaged me and said, hey, I eat steak and salad. What am I? You're normal. Because, hey, when you go out now, there's a big difference. When you go out, you have a full course meal, right? You get the lettuce. Now, the last couple times we had Italian dinners at my house, we had the lettuce. Then we got the pasta and we got the bread. All right? But when you just live on lettuce, that's a different story. But when you eat the lettuce, the salad, the little bullets, and then you move on to the other course, all right, the fucking meats or the this, that's all right. But we're talking about the person who gets the lettuce, then they order they'll order this meat that's made out of freaking a veggie patty of some sorts, and then they eat that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the lettuce. The salad, the meat, the potatoes, this and that, and everything else. No. That's normal. That's normal. If we, I eat salad, but I don't live on salad. There's a big difference. That's what I'm talking about. Cracking me up. I got a bunch of people texting me now. Holy shit, now they're messaging me. We're all this guy's therapist. It was a diet. Let me. I love my meat. I love my meat too. I love to beat my meats. They eat rabbit food and want to make taste like meat. Yeah. Roland, what the hell's up with that? Roland Cole. Oh man, what am I doing here? What time is it? I better get some work done. Then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna fucking. I don't know if I'm gonna grill. Do I grill hot dogs or do I get a pizza? Do I feel like dirtying up the Blackstone? Maybe I'll just order a pizza. I don't know if I want a pizza on a day like today. I don't know. We're gonna sit out, smoke some stogies. You know what I mean? Play with the motorcycle. This fucking badass motor. Wait till you see this motorcycle, guys. This fucking thing is badass. I'm pretty. I'm kind of stoked that I even have it, and I bought it when I did. Somebody gonna research that now and see how much it was. Oh, this guy's got a CVO, fucking fat bum. Wah. Let me cry a river. That's paid off. Everything's paid off. This car's paid off. That's paid off. The Tahoe's paid off. The Hummer's paid cash. All right. The Dodge Charger's paid off. The house is paid off. The business is paid off. Zero money. I owe nobody. And it's been like that for years. All right. I bought my dream home when I was 32, 33, 32, 30. Huh? You don't want to take my advice. That's okay. Figure it out on your own. But when I give advice out on this fucking channel, you know, I'm not a 22-year-old punk ass that don't know nothing, all right? I've lived through it all. Everything I talk about, I've already did. It's been tested and perfected. If you don't want to take my advice, that's up to you guys. All right? But I worked hard for what I have. I didn't go to college and this and that bullshit. All right? I learned it on the streets the hard way. I also, what makes me very much more experienced than any other businessman, I opened and started one of the hardest business to start in America. I needed attorneys, accountants. I needed to fight. All right? There's bad guys involved in this business. There's good guys involved in the business. All right? And I had to get through it all. Paddle boat, all right? Trying to fucking get through the waves and learn this fucking business without getting killed. People after you all the time. The government, cops, harassing me. All right? I've been there and done that. I've had guns pointed to my fucking head. 3 assault rifles to be exact. 1 on each temple and 1 right here. Don't fucking tell me anything, all right? If you don't want to take my advice, then get the fuck out of my channel. And don't sit here and badmouth and say ba 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 ba. The first guy who started the kind of this business took a bullet for it, all right? His name is Larry Flint. I've walked the streets in North Philadelphia for 20 goddamn years. All right? I've been in Philadelphia learning business. Walked in some of them neighborhoods. Drove through all of them. Talked to people who lived there, hired people who lived there. All right? I'm not your Joe Biden or Pelosi who never stepped a foot inside North Philadelphia. They have no idea how it is. So when I'm giving advice out on this channel, take it for what it's worth, because it's worth a lot of fucking money. I've been questioned by the state police. I'm sure my picture's up on a fucking bulletin board somewhere. Oh, who's this guy coming out of this warehouse? All right? I've conducted business in North Jersey. All right, where the Sopranos were made. I know a little bit about every fucking thing. I'm a street smart fucking guy. All right? Take it for what it's worth. And when it comes to our federal government, I learned day one, when I first opened this business and I went to get my first permit, I started learning all I needed to know about the government of this fucking country, from the local, state, and feds. And then my attorneys, I paid a lot of money. I did pay some education. I paid for some of the education I got because I had to hire attorneys all the time. And then they started informing me all the bullshit that these towns, these local people do, the state, the feds. I got well versed on what happens when they come knocking on your door with a search warrant, what to do when they come knocking on your door without a search warrant and they're showing badges. I know exactly what to say. I'm well versed in it all. If you don't want to take my advice, then go pound sand. That's why nobody intimidates me, not even a state trooper. A detective showed up here one day. I got the fuck out of the car. He said, what the fuck you want? How do I even know you're cops? You don't even have badges on. You're in an unmarked car. Well, what are you doing here? He said, here's my, where's your license? I said, what the fuck do you even want? Man, I was pissed. I said, here's my fucking license. Get out of my face. He's over there in his car. He came back, handed me the license, grabbed his partner, said, let's get the hell out of here. And for good reason. Two skinny, dorky fucking detectives. You don't fucking intimidate me. The fuck out of my face. At the end of the day, remember that the attorney always says they're fucking human beings. They ain't nobody special. Stop me for no fucking reason. They want to know who I was. What the fuck's your business? They found out who I was. They jumped in their car and took off. What are you doing in here? So what's your fucking business? My fucking... Because it's all locked up. You know, you can't get in my office. There's camera. There's fucking... Get the fuck out of here. What is your business what I do in my fucking place? Oh, man. Take my advice. You don't have to take my advice. Don't come in here and start commenting stupid bullshit. Don't worry about how much my car fucking cost. Well, the coffee's almost done. I might as well finish this and then sign off. You like my fucking watch? Huh? Watch costs more than your fucking car. Oh, by the way, it's paid for, and there's... fucking... It's just so fucking stupid, these people. Hey, Jennifer Lopez, what's going on? Michelle, thank you. Blood pressure medication can be resolved by eating certain foods and taking certain supplements, all right? You don't need that. And like Michelle and the people that know me from years ago, they know what I started with and what I have now. All right, it wasn't handed to me. Michelle knows. Her brothers know. I went to school with her brother. We graduated the same class. They know what I had. They know what I have now. They know what I did in between there to get the two, from one to the other. A bribe vaccine, yeah. Yeah. When you got to bribe people to get the vaccine, there's a problem. When you're giving free donuts out, if you're vaccinated or this or that, you get vaccine, you get a $500 bonus when you sign on if you're vaccinated. Get the hell out of here. then you know it's bullshit when they're bribing you. All right? Yeah, so anyway, you know, if you work hard and you get to my age, you kind of you're proud of what you have fucking accomplished in life. You know? I don't hang out at posh freaking country clubs and rub elbows with all them fake fucking assholes there, all right? I don't forget where I came from. Ohio still has a $1 million raffle. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's not right. I just plugged in case the phone's going dead. But I got to get going. I'm going to do some paperwork. I'm going to do my P&L statement. I'm going to look at the numbers. I'm going to laugh all the way home. All right? And I'm going to think of what Michael said. I'm going to remember what Michael said. I'm going to laugh all the way home. Bunch of morons. I didn't sit around waiting for the government to give me money. All right? I got up and worked. I figured it out in life. I said, how am I going to have what those people have? They went to college. I'm not going to college. All right? But I said, I want good things in life. How am I going to do this without college? Because when you go to college, you're only working for somebody. You go to college and become a doctor, you're working for the hospital center. All right? You're still getting a paycheck. They ain't sharing their fucking, the hospital ain't sharing their wealth with you. All right? You're just a fucking another puppet. They're only giving you so much money to make you happy and do a good job on the patients. Keep people ill, keep them coming back. Then they tell you you need so many referrals a month. Yeah. To other specialists in the network. Because we got to keep those doctors having business. Bunch of bullshit. Work for yourself, Jennifer, exactly. All right? Figure out something and fill a void. If you can do that, and I know right now, the biggest business you could start right now with no education, if you're a young guy, you know, learn a trade, carpentry, do small jobs for people. I cannot find one guy to do the little jobs. Everybody wants to make 10 grand and above on anything. You got a hole to fill in your ceiling, you can't find nobody. You got steps to fix on your deck, you can't find nobody. Got a hole to fix from a fire damage, nobody wants to do it. Because it's under $1,000. Nobody wants to do that work. Oh, all right. You know what? Nickels and dimes add up at the end of the day. If you're a handyman, you can make more, you can make so much money right now by becoming a handyman. You'll have more work than you can handle, actually. In life, always be scanning. Where's there a void? And how can I fill it? I reinvented my fucking industry. I had business owners from all over coming to look at my stores. I had old timers that ran these pieces of shit stores copying me and rebuilding their stores and putting in neons and making their stores look nice. They still couldn't compete with me. I found a void that nobody wanted to fill. And I said, you know what? These other stores are scummy. Women aren't coming in here. Couples aren't coming in here. I'm going to reinvent this fucking shit. All right? And nobody wants to fill it because you can't get a business loan to start them. The banks won't lend you money. You know you're doing something right when the fucking Catholic Church tries to shut you down. All right, guys, enough of the ranting. Blame that on Costanza. I wanted to show you beautiful Allentown. Anyway. You want to start your own business soon? Do it. Wow. This is pretty loose. Look at that. Peace out, Lynn. Jennifer, you're absolutely right. Start your own business. Sometimes, you get into a business and you find out a year or two down the road it's a dying trade. Is it going to be here by the time I retire? No. I already started a business like that before this one. And I said, this ain't going to get me to the... Maybe, but nah. It wasn't a real fun business. It was just getting by. I was looking for bigger and better things. But you start something, you can change. You say, you know what, this made me some money the first couple of years. But there's if you're young, I might not get the retirement on this thing. It's a dying trade. So then you got to jump ship. You got to learn that it's sooner than later. And then once you find something that's making you money, you make it a life commitment. You don't sell out. Why sell it out and let somebody else make the money? Because they gave you a little big check in the beginning. McDonald's found out the hard way. They sold that business to that guy so cheap, and then he took it to look at what he made out of it. You could have done the same thing. Don't sell out. You make it a lifetime commitment. By the time you're my age, who knows what you can have. But I didn't get it overnight. This is 30 years I built this. I didn't quit. I didn't jump ship. I didn't sell out and start something else over and spend more money. No. I stuck with it. And said, you know what? It's going to make a good living. It's going to make a good living for my kid. And maybe hopefully she can pass it down. Now each generation, my kid's going to be better off than I was. And then her kid, when they get the business, what the hell? It's going to be huge. That's what I'm talking about. Stick with it. Don't sell out. People come, hey, I want to buy your business. Here, go fuck yourself. You want to give me a little bit of money, extra money, because I did the sweat and the blood and sweat to build this? And you're just going to hand me a check and think it's a free ride? Bitch, get out of here. Because they don't want to compete with you, so they want to buy your business. And that's that, people. Start young. If you have kids in high school, maybe you want to talk to them before you spend all that money to send them through college. All right? Freaking Emmaus, for how little that borough is, man. They get a lot of calls. I don't know. All right, peace out. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm a type of guy, if you want me to talk to your kid, I can easily talk him out of college. I'm not a college guy. I'm a hard-working guy who made his fortunes working, all right, and building from a vision in my brain. I didn't go to college to work for somebody. But if I need to, I'll hire the college person to work for me, all right? I do. The accountant, the attorney. I have my own in-house bookkeeping, so we don't hire an outside bookkeeper, so that's that. But I learned how to do all aspects of the business. So, on the street. That's that. But I can inspire young people to do big things, but, it's all up to them. Some people don't want to run a business. Some people just want to collect a paycheck and not have the worries about taxes and legalities and bullshit when you go to a city hall to get permits and you find out that they're gonna fucking abuse you like you've never been abused before. That's why I take an attorney in to talk to them assholes. Everybody that works in any of these city halls are just a bunch of assholes trying to push business people around that have a lot of money. And it's pathetic. So I don't deal with it because my mouth, I'll tell them all where to fucking go. My attorney's all, Bill, can you shut your fucking mouth? You fucking scared the shit out of these people. We're never going to get permits. I said, that's why you just go by yourself. I'll reach over the counter and fucking grab you and fucking slap you right across the fucking head. You would not believe the dumb people I got in city halls already. I swear to God. These people hold positions, and you take an attorney in there, they have no fucking clue what they're talking about. I'm like, I slam my hand down on the counter. My attorney's yelling, I'm yelling. I'm like, what the fuck are you even doing in this job if you don't know? I don't know what I'm doing. Then they admit they don't know what they're doing. Why are you here then? They got positions. They don't even know how to do anything. They don't even know how to read a zoning book. I got an attorney here that knows a zoning book like a Bible, and now you're fucking shaking in your pants. This is who they hire to run fucking cities and towns. Whitehall Township, prime example. Bunch of fucking morons. All they do is collect a fucking fat paycheck and sit there. Ah. They're all the same. I met mayors that were so stupid. I had to have meetings with them. I took a fucking a legal team in there, and he's like, why do you have all these people here? Bitch, because you're corrupt, motherfucker. Who the fuck you think I am? It's a shame how I had to build this business and the shit that I had to fucking go through. And I thought I lived in America. I was like, I can't sell this product? What do you mean there's zoning laws against it? There's this and that. I said, fuck that bullshit. That didn't stop Billy. Fuck your laws. Fuck your rules. As long as I'm in America, I'm fucking selling what I want to sell as long as it's perfectly fucking legal. Who the fuck are you to tell me no? You only get there by having a fucking law team with you. A legal team. Then they leave you alone. Oh, they thought I was young and stupid. Oh, look at this guy. We're going to push him around, send him some letters, certified letters. I get those. I'm like, fucking certified my ass. I don't even open a certified letter. I fucking rip it up and throw it out. Well, you had to get it. You signed for it. Fuck you. Went right through the paper shredder. You and your fucking stupid bullshit. They think they're going to intimidate you. Ooh, you got to cease and desist. How about you cease and desist harassing me? Last time I checked, I'm in America. I can sell what I fucking want. But it's nice when you run into these people, they think they're going to intimidate you, right? They got their title in the town is this. And you go in there, and then when you fucking flip, they're the ones going home taking fucking popping Advil for their headache. All right? And they're going home, oh my God, you won't believe the guy that just came in here today. I'll be your worst fucking nightmare. All right? That's how you treat these people back. You want to intimidate me, motherfucker? I don't care what your title is. I give them the business. I don't give a shit what my attorney says. If I would have listened to my attorney, maybe I wouldn't even have as many stores as I had. Then went up there, he's like, I said, oh, they changed their mind. He goes, how did you do that? I said, one day we'll have a fucking beer over it. All right, I'll tell you how I do it. He was stunned. He was real surprised in Bethlehem. Fucking putting me through the ringer. They thought they were fucking had me. All right. The next day, they fucking changed their tune. The attorney's like, how the fuck did you do that? Get that in writing. I said, maybe I got better powers than you do. Anyway, welcome to The Sopranos. These fucking dumb fucks. Why are you here all the time now? Because there's nowhere else to go live. Kristen, what's going on? What, are you still in bed? Come on now. Oh, well, there's a big time difference. You can get it. Just stay in bed and rub one out in the name of Billy, all right? I love to see Kristen in my scopes too. Or not scopes anymore, my lives. Get out of bed and make that dollar today, Kristen. I'm not feeling Twitter just yet. I'm not liking Twitter. And I don't have a big following on Twitter. So I think, I got like 1,700 people on Twitter. I got 70,000 here. These people have been with me for 12 years. They deserve my presence on YouTube, all right? That's why I'm on YouTube. It's only fair to be here where everybody's at than forcing them over to Twitter, because I found out a lot of people don't like Twitter, all right? I really don't like Twitter, but I thought, well, you know, it's a Periscope platform. You know, I'm just waiting for them to shape up their live platform. What's going on, Iron? Bob Hansen. Do you know who I am? No, I don't know who you are, but I probably have a pretty good idea who you are. All right, guys, I don't want to idle my precious fucking car here, sitting here in the hot sun running without moving. So, people, don't. Where's Michael at? I want to show him the self-closing doors. The steering wheel goes down. The whole car moves by itself when I turn it off or on. All right. Self-closing cushion doors, nice. You know what I mean? It's nice to work hard and then have the luxuries of life to go with it. All right. I would just want to make that fucking guy even more jealous. All right. It's nice. Where's he at? Let me show him. Look at this. Look, huh? Do you have a plaque in your fucking car, Michael? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, it's a telephone. Wow. Oh my God, push start. Wow, this is one of the first cars with a push start. Then everybody copied. It took Ford and Chevy a decade to catch up. Just saying. 2009. It has night vision. It has all kind of stuff in this thing. It has, the night vision's really cool too. I'm sorry, 2008. But it had the technology of a 2020 car. Oh, where's the gear shift? Oh my God. I don't know. Where is the gear shift? Is anybody in my back seat? Nobody's in my back seat. 2009 or 2008 has air-conditioned seats, a cooler in the center console to keep your drinks and your chocolate from melting. All right. Maybe one day I'll get another one, but right now, no. Right? They don't even make them anymore. You have to special order them. The dealers won't keep them in stock. You got to special order it. I bought this one off the showroom floor. No, you don't eat in this car. All right? There's no eating in this car. Nice Alcantara suede roof. Ceiling. So nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's a sunroof. Well, maybe we'll do a walk around and see how the car wash did. I'll show you guys. I'm just doing this to make that other Michael very, 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 very jealous. All right. Alpina wheels, Alpina suspension, Alpina engine. All right. Night vision cameras. Alpina blue, it's a special paint. My shark fin antenna. $500 horsepower, fastest sedan on the road. Now they're 600 horsepower, guys. The newest ones are 600 horsepower. Oh, a lot. A lot. B7. Where the hell? That's what 500 horses look like, all right, guys? $500 supercharged fucking horses. Oh, that's so fucking leafy. Yeah, I don't touch it because I don't want to ruin it. So they're pretty well sealed up, so it stays pretty clean. I don't mess with it. I don't want to short anything out. But this is my pride and joy. It only has 30,000 miles on it. They laugh at me at the dealer every time I go in there. They're like, dude, are you going to drive this thing? I said, no. It's my little fucking baby. Holy shit, what the fuck is the noise? It's the back seat. Holy shit. Now that's pissing me the fuck off. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, I'm gonna sign off. Go do some money crunching, some number crunching. I mean. Graduate high school and